My mama don't like when I hang with the plug,
but she don't know how much I make selling drugs.
Sometimes I get nervous riding around with Bud.
Both hands on the wheel, we got pounds in the trunk.
I've been hanging with thugs, good with the G's and the Crips and the Bloods.
All of my twins got straps on them. Feel like I hang with a clique full of studs.
My bro like to shoot, he don't miss when he does. You been showing love, but can you teach me how to make a rack off a dub?
I can teach you how to break a cookie down on the block and serve white girl in the club.
Talking white girl, we ain't talking about bitch.
No, I'm talking about breaking down a quarter chicken. I'm talking about water whipping in the kitchen. Pot twisting, leaving nothing on the dishes.
I know I should watch and learn from what you do, but I'll say that I don't if they ask about it. Now I feel like an intern. I work for the plug, but this shit that he's saying got facts around.
You better watch out for 12 white niggas. If you fuck up, you go in the jail, white nigga. You better never ever tell white nigga. Oh, I promise you gon' catch a shell, white nigga.
So you ain't gotta worry about me. I got a message. Been moving this way like my dope on Ozempic. I own all this shit that I drive, it ain't rented. I black out a whip, all the windows is tinted. Like, what's your intentions? I'm trying to run it up, you be on Insta asking for attention. I hate when I'm mentioned. See how I'm doing lately, bitch. I stay in the head like extensions. I keep a white girl like I'm Shannon Sharp. I pull up in a ride to Jurassic Park. Oh, this money turn blue like it's Avatar. Oh, these hundreds turn blue like it's Smurfs. I twin on probation, it's still selling work. My phone maker, when I get an alert, I need do not disturb on it. Nike and Dior collab on a shoe, but I'll throw them away if somebody get dirt on. Take what they give you and add it up. Grab a scale and then you weigh it, then bag it up. Done. Make sure the junkies all have enough. If you see blue lights, you grab all the bags and you run. But if I get caught, I'ma beat it. Don't send me no paragraphs, I ain't gon' read it. Just say what you want, where you at, what you need. I'll open, delete it so nobody sees it. My mama don't like when I hang with the plug.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Ladies, who told y'all to be offended over the word BIT blank H? Who told y'all to be offended? And don't let nobody call you that right there, cause that's derogatory. Ladies, who told y'all to be offended about the word CUN? The T at the end. Which that's really not like a Darky Hue sister problem. That's how a Lighter Hue sister problem. If you call a Lighter Hue sister a CUNT, that's a problem. If you call any woman a BITC thing H, that's a problem for all. Who got y'all upset like that right here? I just want to know, when did these words become a problem and you get offended by it? I don't know. But I guess there's many words that's like that is offensive, but you have to really think about it. The people before us taught us that these words should offend you. That these words should offend you. I was just sitting there just thinking, I'm like, well, why people so mad? Cause I ain't no B out here. Okay, shout it. All right. Well, the B word is a female dog. Yeah, how do y'all get? Do y'all know that men don't even get upset when y'all call men whores? You be like, okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just thinking. I think that people just found a way to find ways to just upset people and ruin like they day and their sensibilities and all that stuff right there to make y'all be like emotional and stuff.
You know, just words to get mad from. Baltimore's in the bed. What it do? Chicago is up in the building. What's happening? California's up in the house. Y'all come on in. You say, okay, okay with the B word. It depends on how it is used. Right. Listen, because of like we came up in the era to where using the B word was just it was for a woman. Like we ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Like when we say like where the hoes at, like we not down talking women. We just it's the word for the girls. It's the word for the ladies. I know what you think. Well, why y'all just can't say, well, where the ladies at? That sound too 20s and 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like where's the women? What? They don't sound player. No, they don't sound like that. I don't know. It's kind of like the N-word too. The N-word was used for we was just talking about a dude. Like we ain't being like derogatory towards men. Is just the label that we put on for males, you know. And it wasn't like a little harsh thing. I don't know. Yeah. Where's the ladies? It sounds simple, don't it? Where's all the ladies? Where's all the women? It don't say I'm ready to go ahead on the play. I'm ready to blow into something. You know what I'm saying? It don't say that to me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that sounds a little weak to me. You know, you ain't got to be derogatory when you talk. Well, who made these words bad? Who said that these words are bad? Like dropping the F-bomb or something like that. How did cuss words become bad though? I've been having like these little thoughts. You know, how did cuss words become bad? I don't know. Listen, I done told y'all like a long time ago. The majority of Americans broke out here. They done release a statistic, a survey or something like that right now. They done release a survey. Let y'all know that people out here broke. People ain't got it. I'm finna go ahead on the show to you in just a smidget. I've been telling y'all for the longest that people don't even have $500 saved. Haven't I been trying to tell y'all that right now? It's the average. On average, this ain't got $500. This ain't got $500. Think about it, dog. If your tie go flat, it over. Listen, and it's crazy because a lot of y'all don't have AAA. And the tie go flat. Yeah, they ain't got no money for the tie, and hell, you also ain't got no money to get the car towed. What you gonna do? What is you gonna do? I saw some. Listen. I saw something else where people were saying, "What did I do with that? Was that on Facebook?" I think I even saved that. I don't even much want to talk about it unless I had done saved it. Got to be more careful. Bam, bam, bam. So no, I didn't save it. Dog it. But I had done seen they done told us again, or they saying again, how much money we need to live comfortably. No, I didn't save it. That was on Facebook. I think that was on Facebook. Well, they came out and said that people got to have like 220 or something like that right there to live comfortably. And I'm thinking to myself, what? Well, what is comfortable? That you need 200 and some thousand. Well, they did say a family of 4 to live comfortably, you need like $220,000. And I'm like, I know a whole bunch of people who have like a lot of kids. And them together don't even make 150. But them together is living their big goddamn life out here. Lamping. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what comfortable mean when we be saying comfortable. I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But they be hell. They said that the average single person need to make $94,000. I'm trying to find a little thing because I was on. Was that? Yeah, I was. It was either on Facebook or Instagram. I don't know, dog it. And normally I say this type of stuff so I can go on and share it with you good people, you know. But I don't. I'm slacking. I'm really slacking. Congressman. Oh no, that's a Congress lady. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't said nothing. That Marvin Sapp them right there. He's lying again. Oh! I was watching something else. I'm gonna leave that there alone. I'm gonna have to do that like separate. You say tires went up, ain't it? 4 facts. Listen, and don't be having like these big ass trucks and SUVs and shit like I got. Do not listen. Man, that shit be cute, dog. I'm telling you, that shit be cute. I don't even drive them shits like that. But do y'all know how much my tires is? Do y'all know how much my tires is? On one vehicle, it was $1,300. On the other one, I think. Well, I caught them right there on sale, and it was like $1,000 and some dollars. But still, just that high. That's high, and it ain't nothing fancy. It ain't rims and shit like that. No. It's just the tires. It's just the tires. And did y'all know? Watch this. About 8 to 10 years ago, on one of my trucks, I had bought brand new feet for, right? Brand new feet for. But I had other vehicles and bikes and shit like that right there, so I wasn't driving the truck. You know. I go to drive the truck probably like 6 months later. 6 months later, and it be wobbling and shit. I'm like, damn, I need some front end support or something like that right here. So I get up under, I look at every damn thing. I'm trying to see, like, what's loose? What's the problem? Bitch, do I need new bushings and new upper, lower control arms, something, tie rod loose, something? You know what I'm saying? Is the wheel bearings going out there, bitch? But that bitch was doing all this right here. I'm like, but they brand new tires. Man, I took that shit back up to Tire Kingdom because that's where I done got my tires from. Back then, I say, man, my truck doing all this fly shit, and I done looked around, I done scanned shit. I have no codes or nothing. See, I know better. You know what I'm saying? But because I can't find the problem, let me take it to somebody else then. Shit. If I can't fix it, I know somebody else can fix it. You know what I'm saying? They drive it. Did you? They say you got bubbles in your tire. Bubbles? No. One had bubbles and wait. One had a bubble and one was dry rotted. I say what? One was dry rotted and you need a new tire. I say, can you please look my name up again? Hey, look my name. You just bought these tires 6 months. Facts. Like, you been driving the truck? No. That's what it is. Yo, you got to drive. Man, I ain't got to drive nothing. Why is these tires dry rotting and shit? I know it been raining and all that fly stuff right there. That's cute. But you can ain't no warranty or nothing. Yeah, a player said dry rotted. And that's when I said, let me look at the dates on the tires. They install 4-year-old brand new tires on my truck. Boy, if y'all don't put my shit up on the lift, man, and give me four brand new ones, because I know good as hell well, boy, I'm not buying no more goddamn tires. But it was still explaining to me, yeah, I don't know who put these old ass tires on your car, player. I don't know why they did you like that. Boy, they tried me. But he did explain to me, yo, tires go bad if you do not move the vehicle, if you do not heat the tires up like once, twice a month or something like that. You got to heat the tires up. You know, a lot of us, we got cars, we park the cars because we have bigger cars, and then we may get a smaller car, and that's better with gas and stuff like that right there. The bigger vehicle, well, any vehicle, at least drive the shit like on the weekend or something. run back and forth to the store or something. You know what I'm saying? Do not just let your car sit 2-3 weeks and you ain't move the shit. Nope, that's bad on you. Hell yeah, people be trying to rob. People be trying to rob, dog, and I was hurt. Bitch, I'm hurt. Right when I need to drive my truck, now my truck got a problem. Man, I know, no, now one of mine got no problem. Huh? Bitch, I'm too good with cars. You know what I'm saying? You said that your tire was 400 and some change. Say, thank God for my little Nissan. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I was thinking about ordering me some tires, but I found a little spot, right? I found a little used tire spot, right? Which is closer to my home than anything else. So, because I got so many damn vehicles, if I need just a little throwaway, I get a little $25, $30 tire. All right, cool. Because I really don't drive the damn car, but I need to put a new tire on because that other tire, dry ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because me not doing what I say that you need to be out here doing. I say, man, how much y'all charge to install brand new tires? Buddy gonna tell me, shit, it's $30 tire. That's mounted and balanced. $30 a tire, $30 a time, 4. That 120, that about 120. 120. But Buddy say, well, listen, look. If you find whatever tires you find, cause you finna buy tires online, he say, man, I got deals around here too, dog. He say, man, we'll match any price that you get. Really? Boy, when I tell y'all, I had them found a set of, and this one I needed some 14s. You know what I'm saying? For a whole nother vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I got the 4 brand new ones for $98. So I went on up there. I pimp, you say that you got tires and stuff like that right there that you can match prices or you can do better. You know what I'm saying? I said I found a set of 4 for $98. He said, what? I found a set of 4 for $98, dog. You got something here for me right now? He like, man, I can't match that shit. No, you lying to me. You lying to me. So I went on ahead and say, open up the back door because I knew that he didn't have no damn 4 tires for $98. Do y'all know he tried to charge me $200? He had done forgot that he told me $30 a tire. Now you want to charge me $50 a tire for mounting and balance? I say, dog, let me explain something to you though, pimp. I can mount them myself. I just don't have a balancing machine. But before I give you $200 for these 4 tires, I'm finna run right on up to Walmart, man. I'm finna run right on up to Walmart on you, pimp. And I've never been back. In all these years, I have bought probably like 4 brand new sets of tires for different cars. And he could have got him some money. Oh, he could have got him some money. Yeah. Yeah, because he do the warranties and all that stuff right there too. But no, pimp. He say, Willie got a car lot. Listen, I'm trying to sell cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get rid of some of these out there cars. Do y'all know how expensive insurance is? Doggone shame out here in these streets. But anyway. Let me go ahead and show y'all how broke people live. Because I have been saying it, but if you don't see it on the internet, then you don't believe it. So it is what it is. Let me go ahead and put that. Bam! According to reports, 32% of Americans have less than $1,000 saved, while another 37% have less than $500 saved, and 14% have no savings at all. I just want to say I think that is more than the 14%, but these is the people who had done did the survey. They did the survey of so many doggone people, and it is what it is. And then I'm asking myself, but that ain't 100 people, because 32 plus 37, that's 69. 69 plus 14, that's 83. Because 9, 80, 81, 82, 83. 83. That's 83%. What about the other 17%? Or is they saying that the 17% got the bag? You know what I'm saying? I think that is way more than 14% that don't have no money saved at all. I truly do. But this is a survey. He said, in a new survey revealed, many Americans are struggling to build savings, with more than a third having little to no financial cushion, according to the report. 37%, yada, yada, yada. I just read all that right there. Rising living costs, inflation, and economic uncertainty are key factors, with many saying that everyday expenses consume more or all of their income. Additionally, nearly 30% of respondents reported having less savings than they did a year ago. I ain't read that right there. The experts warn that increasing costs for essentials like gas and groceries are making it harder for households to save, leaving many without a safety net in case of emergency. Shout out to Black Millionaires on Instagram. I like these people right here because they put out news that you can use. You know what I'm saying? They yeah. I like them for that right there. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. And the one thing that they did not say right there. The one thing that they did not say. Hold on. Oh, where you been at? Shout out to Winston for the $1 cash out. You say Winston and unlike who? I can't see the name. Winston and Unica. I think that's Unica. I can barely see that thing. Say what's up? Say I TikTok down. I time down or something. What is the TRK? I don't know what TRK is. Oh man, but damn it, how's everything been? How's everything been? I sure appreciate that right there. I ain't seen you in a good little minute. I hope that y'all good. And I know that I messed up the name. My bad. Because damn it, it's hard to see it. Unica, damn it, I'm trying to get it together. I'm so sorry. But anyway, listen. They said the rising cost of living, inflation, economic uncertainty are key factors, with many saying that everyday expenses consumes most or all of their incomes. Do y'all know that that's what the problem is? Why do you have everyday expenses? Why? Let me say it again. Why do you have everyday expenses? Oh, shout out to Winston for the $1 cash. I say, truck Willie need help. God damn it. Oh man, I appreciate that right there. Oh man. Oh, a lot of us down bad. A lot of people is in these positions, man. And this is why I be trying to at least make y'all laugh and, help y'all out. But they put everything but you as the person is the major problem. You say rising living costs, got it. Inflation, got it. Economic uncertainty. But the everyday expenses. A lot of y'all still going to Starbucks and stuff. A lot of y'all still going to the gas station, buying chips and shit like that. A lot of y'all running around there to the dollar store. I was in Walmart today. I didn't know that Walmart had a limit of items you can buy before they have to cash you out and then start over, And when I got back to the crib, I looked at the receipt because I wanted to see the limit. And the limit is 130 items. I didn't know that they had a... How you going to cut off the transaction that somebody trying to spend some money with you? That like the dope boy saying, hey, you can only get 10 DPs, dog. You got to buy it, leave, come on back and buy some more, But they ain't tell me that to come back. They just restarted the whole doggone thing. But then I ended up with 260 some damn items. That you got a point right there. You say once you leave your house, there's everyday expenses. Well, the everyday expenses that I'm understanding that you talking about is either, well, let me say it like this. The ones that's acceptable, the everyday expenses that's acceptable, which it shouldn't be every day because you need to fill up. You need to fill up on Friday when you get your check. And the whole next week, you should not be stopping for gas. Unless it's tolls. That should be about it. You know, on a day-to-day, if you going to work, you really shouldn't be having no expenses. You say 7-Eleven coffee is cheaper and better. Facts. You know, you can get it for like $1, or you can make it on your own. You can make it at the crib, you know, and really save money. Oh, shout out to Winston for the $1 cash out. You say, Willie is pronounced unique. Laugh out loud. She got them. Wait. I got it. Laugh out loud. I appreciate that right there. Now, a lot of people, when they leave their house, they really do spend money. Like, that's why I don't like to leave home, because it's going to cost me, it damn near going to cost me $100 or better to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to work every day, you should not have everyday expenses, because things should have been bought the week before or the week before that if you got paid like every 2 weeks. A lot of people is really, y'all going out here spending money every day, and you shouldn't spend money every day if you're going to work. If you're going to work, you need to pack your lunch. I used to not spend money. Listen, I used to go to work so doggone much and would not spend no damn money. I wouldn't spend a dime. Why? Because for one, I'm going to pack my lunch. For two, I got gas in the car. There's no other reason for me to spend money. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that people, they don't do that. Yes, you have to budget your money. So many, listen, I know people that can run them $500 to $600 a month just on takeout, because they have to eat Churchies or Kentucky Fried Chicken or Wendy's. They have to do fast food because they outside. You know what I'm saying? They have to do the that DoorDash shit. Killing y'all, dog. That DoorDash shit. When that lady had done said, when we talked about up in Philly, I think that out Philly, the $1 tax on Uber. Y'all outside for real, dog. Listen, I am just thinking about all of the people who order or who use Uber Eats, DoorDash. Do y'all know that y'all meal may be $10, but by the time it get to you, about $25. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. And the prices with DoorDash and Uber Eats is more than if you was to go to the store. Yep. Shout out to Winston for the $1 cash out. He say we love you forever. He say we watch you. We watch you. Yeah. Well, I do. I appreciate that right there. For real. He say, yep, 30 for 10-piece wings and fries. I'm trying to tell y'all this shit. Yeah, $30 for a 10-piece wing, fries, and a drink. That shit probably like $11, $12 if you went to the store for yourself, but it's a part of convenience, and you know what I'm saying. But this is just something that people really just need to start changing what they're doing. You say, this is not true on Instagram. Everybody rich on here. Facts. Now, that's what I've been saying for the longest, because what we see on the internet, you would think everybody got the bag. Y'all did. No, dog. I was in Walmart with these people. Oh, jeez. And I don't go to Walmart. Remember, I just had done told y'all that when Dixie closing down, and I said that I'm going to have to either go to Walmart or Aldi's today. So I had done went to Walmart. When I tell you, them older ladies, shout out to them cougars. Shit. I'm up in that bit tall. I did about 100 push up before I went up in that thing. I'm swole like that bit. You know what I'm saying? I got my little smile on and shit. You know. Man, shout out to them cougars. Them cougars is watching what I'm putting in my basket. Yo, I'm paying attention because I'm watching 12, 3, 6, and 9. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around because I don't trust these people. You know. But I keep looking how they look. I am in the frozen section, right? I'm in the frozen section. I got me a basket because I'm finna do it big. You know what I'm saying? I got me a basket. I put so many vegetables, like, because I do vegetables, right? I do so many frozen vegetables. When I'm telling y'all, I start broccoli and Brussels sprouts and mixed vegetables and asparagus. What else? The broccoli and cauliflower mix. I got that, and but mind you, I'm getting damn near 25 bags of each. And I'm lining them up cute in my basket. And when I tell y'all, these white women, and shout out to our white cougars, because they be in the store like early. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our white sister cougars. Because they like, oh, is you finna have a party or something? Like, no. I just like to stay ahead. I like to stay, because you never know what's coming. You never know what's coming. Another one, Yep, the medley vegetables. For real. Another lady say, oh my God, is you gonna leave anything for us? I'm like, oh, ladies, baby, I shall. She like, oh, for real, yeah, girl, I shall. She like, oh, you have such a good day, just so handsome. And she had to be probably like 75. She had that look in her eye. That baby had that look in her eye like she, I think I was violated. The way that lady was looking at me like she had done had me. That lady had done had me and this shit. Damn it, and she ain't asked. Oh my God. Now I'm looking, and that lady probably like 5'1", the one who had them said that last little piece. You ain't gonna say nothing for me and us and that. And I sure look something ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, all these women just looking at me. Now I know what y'all thinking. Willie, they're probably racist. They probably were, but damn it, they wanted me. Damn it, they wanted a little bit of this right here. I'm old, big old dude. You know what I'm saying? And then, listen, it's something by older white women. They be slim. Not all. I done saw some fat bitches. I done saw some bigger ladies out here that's lighter hue. But for the most part, when you go to the stores and stuff like that right there, our older white sisters be slim though. And they was slim. It's like 110 pounds, 122, 127, 135. You know what I'm saying? But they short with it. You know, but you can see how they're looking. And I'm only doing vegetables. I went in that vision. I damn near bought over 200 pieces of vegetables. Yeah. Everybody like, damn, boy, what you doing with all these goddamn vegetables? You never know what's coming. And it was like, ooh. So that was like a little thing. But yeah, man. To watch people in Walmart really not putting anything in their basket. I'm watching people 4-5 things in their basket. I saw a lady come to the front with 3 items, but she hadn't got a big basket. Hard times. A dude had a fistful of coins at self-checkout. I said, Jesus. It's hard out here, dog. It's really, really difficult. But anyway, I don't want y'all to feel sad. I want y'all to feel proud and happy and all that good stuff right there. I am here for moral support. Shout out to Winston for the $1 cash out. You say I need a candle for watching since 2018. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate the support. For real. Hell yeah, you got to get you a candle. For real. Hold on. Let me. Bam. Shout out to D for the $4 cash app also. Y'all, let's go on and get into a little something because it's 36 and I'm not finna be here the whole night because I ain't got a lot and I don't need, and I got to keep it pushing. You say, I love fresh vegetables. I need to start buying frozen. Listen. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, man, if y'all don't have like deep freezers, dog, get y'all some deep freezers. I know, but Willie, I live in an apartment and all that. Y'all can get the smaller deep freezer. At least you have your deep freezer. Please get y'all a deep freezer. Get you a deep freezer. It's not hard to eat vegetables every day. I bought the sweet peas. They shit was 92 cents a bag, bitch. And depend on, let's say if you got 2, maybe 3 small children, one of those bags can feed your children at 92 cents. Because I ate a bag tonight before I came on the show. And I cut it, I put it on play. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of sweet peas. You can feed 3 little children 92 cents. And I ain't talking about over in Africa, just 32 cents a day, man. No. I'm talking about around here in the great United States of America. 92 cents a bag. Yeah. Let that sink in. Get your little chicken. Let that sink in, huh? I'm trying to help. I'm here to help. I think I got like 2 or 3 stories real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead on and get y'all on up out of here. I hate that it got to be short, but it got to be short, y'all. It got to be short. Oh, and it's so many that I want to do. I'm definitely gonna do Lil Mama right there. She a real killer. Boy, ain't nothing like a real killer in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did knock her off. All right. Okay, so we gonna start. And I got to do her too, cause she homeless. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, all right, bam. We got a principal. I think that they lying on the player. I think that they lying. Hold on. Let me grab this right here. Bam, put that up on the screen for you. Got it. Bam. We have a Las Vegas assistant principal, who allegedly has sexual relations with a 14-year-old. Now, we don't know girl or boy. I guess we got to find out. You say a cream of corn is my favorite. Y'all, and I also, listen, I bought like 40 something canned goods. Listen, you need some canned goods. You never know when they're going to cut the lights off. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Don't just buy freezer food. Buy canned and the dried bag beans and all that, like I be talking about around here. Just keep stocking up. Every little free little $100, you know what I'm saying? Just keep stocking up. You say, well, I sent you a video of a butcher explaining why buying a whole half a cow is better. Oh. You say it's better, and he broke down what all comes out of that half a cow. Listen, I was talking to my cousin. It had to be probably like 2 weeks ago. Shout out to my cousin up there in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? He say that his family, they just bought a half a cow, cut up and every goddamn thing. He say I never. He say he would never go to a grocery store again. He say, see, and my cousin got deep freezers too. We don't play by the deep freezer game. You know what I'm saying? That's real family stuff right there. He said, no, cuz. Ever. He say the meat is just different. He say this is real meat. You know what I'm saying? But the amount for the half, though, I think he spent about $600-700 or something like that right there. A big ass cow, a big, probably cute cow, probably cute. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Cow probably bow leg. They slice his ass in half or something. I got to go to one of these little spots because I want to see it get done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. He said, cuz, please go around there to a butcher, dog, and get yours like that because he know I got these big ass deep freezers, shit like that right there. I got to do it. I got to take my cousin word because he be on business. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin. I love my cousin. Anyway, shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, can the chat come around there if it go left? Listen, it's gonna be difficult to get around here. Because people gonna have guns and shit like that right there, and people gonna be killing people. Y'all gonna get y'all some bullets too, dog. Please get y'all some bullets and some food. Bullets and food. For real. He say meat market better meat. Yeah, man. For real. Let's go ahead on and jump on into this right here. Las Vegas assistant principal has allegedly had sexual relations with a 14-year-old.
Allegations made by a student saying that her teacher and football coach and the assistant principal sexually abused her for years, paying her and threatening her with harm if she ever spoke up. Good evening here at 6.
For years. Go ahead.
I'm Brian Loftus.
And I'm Denise Valdez. So today a judge set that 42-year-old man's bail at $350,000. 8 News Now education reporter Joshua Pagero in court. A warning here, though, this story does contain graphic details of an alleged sexual assault.
Graphic details.
An assistant principal at a charter school made his first court appearance on Tuesday, where Clark County prosecutors revealed he had a relationship with a student for several years and threatened to harm her if she spoke up. Pernell Graham appearing in handcuffs and a jumpsuit. Clark County prosecutors revealing how the educator allegedly began having sex with a student when she was 14.
In the first instance of abuse, the victim detailed that he picked her up from her residence, took her to his residence, where he then forced her to take shots of alcohol before he assaulted her.
Investigators say,
Did the man just say, she say, that you slid up to her crib and you picked her up from her crib, took her to your crib, forced her to take shots? I think the part that we missing is he went to her crib and he picked her up from her crib.
In the first instance of abuse, the victim detailed that he picked her up from her residence, took her to his residence, where he then forced her to take shots of alcohol before he assaulted her.
investigators say Graham was the victim's flag football coach and PE teacher at Cram Middle School in North Las Vegas. An arrest report states Graham forced the teen to perform oral sex and would get aggressive if she didn't comply. She told police she would always say no, but was fearful of Graham due to his size.
He offered her money to stay quiet, making multiple cash payments to the victim that totaled approximately almost $5,000. Detectives were able to review records of those transactions on the victim's phone.
According to the arrest report, the victim would self-harm and felt disgusted after every sexual interaction. The sexual abuse reportedly started when she was 14 and ended earlier this year at the age of 17. The victim gave investigators a description of Graham's car, which matched the vehicle police seized. Detectives arrested Graham on Monday leaving a gym and told him he was a target of an investigation regarding a former student. When asked by police if he knew the student, he said she was a student he had at Cram. Pernell Graham is scheduled to make another court appearance on Thursday. Reporting in downtown Las Vegas at the Regional Justice Center, Joshua Pagero, 8 News Now.
Now, Metro previously investigated Pernell Graham for allegations of sexually abusing his stepdaughter, but that case was closed. Before becoming an assistant principal at the North Las Vegas Charter School, Graham taught at Monaco and Cram middle schools. Now, the Clark County School District has yet to respond to our request for comment.
For the latest on this and other
Of Graham due to his size.
He offered her money to stay quiet, making multiple cash payments to the victim.
According to the arrest,
Offer her money to stay quiet because of his size. He was just so big that you is leaving your residence. You leaving your house. Listen, to all you young folks, if somebody telling y'all, if you say so, I'm going to hurt your parents. They ain't. They're not going to do it. But you 14 and you understand what you was doing. Oh, you was 15. You understood what you 16. 17. Oh, it ended at 17. It ended at 17. Yes, he is a map. He is a map. Allegedly map, because he has not been convicted of it yet. He's not been convicted. Hell, they also had done said that he had done tried to do some or did some with his stepdaughter too, but they had done throw that right there out. I guess they couldn't prove it. You know what I'm saying? You say Parnell was also arrested. Oh, yeah. Also arrested for sexual conduct between certain employees of school. Whoa, wait. Am I reading that? Having sexual relations with blank while she was blank. Parnell was also arrested for sexual conduct between certain employees of school and pupil due to these sex acts occurring more than one time. Pernell was arrested for 2 counts of sexual conduct between certain employees of school and pupil. So he had allegedly did something with an employee and a pupil, which is the 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old. That's what's up. Hey, man. For some reason, he felt as if, hell, I can keep doing. Do y'all know that he felt comfortable in continuing his relationship with the 14-year-old because the 14-year-old kept coming around? I can truly believe that he said in his mind, all I got to do is just give a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? Because everything had done added on up to 5,000. And how did it just be a flat 5,000? You know, how did they add up all the money and it added up to a flat 5,000? I think a lot of time we just be making stuff up. But, buddy, if you had done did what you had done did, I guess that they're going to have to give you a little time or something like that right there. But you probably get less than 5 years, though. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't nothing because she was 14 and she was willing, I'm guessing, after a while or something. But she got tired. She got tired of it, and she grew up. She grew up because she was about to graduate. You know what I'm saying? And, you know. Anyway, move right along. I ain't going to even much hold you. He say, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. For real, though. Listen, I have no sympathy and or empathy for these teenagers. I really don't. They is shooting schools up. Come on, dog. They are doing teen takeovers. Shit. I feel nothing, dog. Unless they gonna tell, unless the story is telling me that a man physically raped. That's the problem in my mind. The little sexual assault and the little minor relationships, no. I think different. The great, the physical, hold you down and take it. Damn it, they need to be removed off earth. I'm with y'all on that right now. They having whole relationships out here in these, man, go ahead on, dog. You cannot have me to get upset out here at all. And speaking of these little badass little teens, these is y'all churn. These is y'all churn out here. Hold on. I'm glad I got this already ready to go. Look.
We got about 200-300 kids just running back and forth, jumping on cars, just fighting, taunting the police. And it got pretty bad to the point me and my team actually witnessed the little boy actually getting stumped out.
Yeah, this is just one of the many videos of wild brawls happening in the deep blue city of Chicago. Authorities are now sounding the alarm on teen takeovers by issuing a curfew enforcement. So far, 8 teens have been arrested, with an additional 24 getting hit with a curfew violation. It's not just happening in Chicago. Take a look at our nation's capital, suffering from a similar teen takeover, which eventually escalated to gunfire. And earlier this month, Los Angeles also erupted into similar takeovers involving unruly crowds blocking intersections, performing illegal car stunts, and vandalizing buildings. One rowdy group even stormed a luxury apartment building, damaging the property and attacking the staff. These teen takeovers aren't anything new. In May of 2025, about 100 teens terrorized D.C.'s Navy Yard, resulting in the brutal beating of an unidentified man. That was just the second teen takeover in that month alone. All right, Griff, I remember a song by Jason Aldean.
Wow, right? Huh? Do y'all know back in my day, we've never had a thing called a teen takeover. Ever. I can't, listen, if y'all over 40, please just let me know. Did y'all experience this when y'all was on the come up? You say the parents at work, the parents at the crib, parents in the club, parents not paying attention to these lovable teenagers.
I'll try that in a small town. It doesn't happen where I'm from. This doesn't happen in Nashville, Tennessee, that I know of. But it happens in D.C., it happens in L.A., it happens in Daytona at spring break. Yep. These teen takeovers are not just groups of teens kind of coming together extemporaneously. These are often planned. It's a social media call. They show up, and they create damage. So the question is it a parenting problem? Is it a law enforcement problem? Is it both? What do we do?
The teens is reaching out to each other, and you mean to tell me that law enforcement is not tapped in? You telling me law enforcement is not tapped in to what's going on with the teenagers? I believe that law enforcement got to step up. I believe law enforcement got to step up to prevent them from destroying the community. They mammies them ain't finna do shit. Unless we finna hold bitch accountable out here in the doggone street. In my mind, arrest everybody. Bitch, arrest everybody. Bitch, you down here, bitch, everybody get arrested. And when your mama and them come on around here, arrest mama and them. Listen. Do y'all know how many teens would actually have to stay in jail if the parents know when I go down there to get my child out that they're going to arrest me, that the parents ain't finna come around there for you? Imagine if the law was, listen to me now. Imagine if the law was, we gonna hold your child for 3 days. Or you come get your child. I'm gonna say that again. We hold your child for 3 days, or you come and get your child and we hold you for 3 days. Do y'all know how many children gonna stay in lockup? Them parents is not coming around that shit. You shouldn't do what you had to do. Listen, I can't, baby. I know, mama, just please, come pick me up, mama. I'm scared. Man, listen. I know how you feel, baby, but I got your little brother and your other 7 siblings to look after. You know, I can't come around there and put myself in jail. Who gonna watch them, baby? Mama, please, pretty, please. Can you send your lad boyfriend up here? Listen, in my opinion, for the most part, things will change. For a lot of them YNs, shit ain't gonna change because they're gonna get stripes. You know what I'm saying? They is gonna get stripes. But that's the first time your ass done got picked up at one of these little takeover things. Your second time is tarde. Now, I do understand that the YNs is really gonna build on this right here because the more that they go to jail, the more stripes that they get. You know what I'm saying? But we is to turn the ones who may just made a mistake. The ones that just made a mistake for the first time, they just made a mistake. That will prevent the ones who really don't want to go to jail from going to jail. The ones who don't care about going to jail, they're gonna keep showing up. And we just gonna keep arresting their ass. It just is what it is. You know, but after 30, it's a year. We can play that game. After the year's 5, we can play that game. The only ones who is gonna lose is you people. You know what I'm saying? The ones who is getting arrested is the ones who gonna lose. Because all law enforcement is gonna do is lock your ass up and the judge gonna sentence your ass, and we law enforcement and the judge gonna go back to their lovely life while your ass locked up because you can't stop going to something that's gonna keep getting you locked up. I'm just saying though, until we do something real drastic like Joe Clark, ain't nothing gonna change out here at all. So listen, the majority of this stuff is just for entertainment. It just really is for entertainment. All right, moving right along. We got 3 ladies. We got 3 sisters. We got 3 of these sisters who just don't know how to act. What's wrong with our sister? What's wrong with Dog Hughes sisters? Man, we love y'all. Man, we love y'all. Why y'all keep acting ass out here in public, in front of people, in front of company? We got 3 women arrested at the damn Frontier Airport. Y'all gotta after the baggage claim fee dispute. It was dispute over bags. These 3 crazy bitches done ran on the plane at Frontier. Listen. Where was TSA? Oh yeah, had they started getting paid yet? Damn it, it's probably how they got on the damn plane. Let me go ahead and put this. They had to evacuate the plane.
At the terminal ends with 3 women in handcuffs, and tonight, police say it all started over baggage fees moments.
Showing her booty. Show it again, baby.
Cuffs, and tonight, police say it all started over baggage fees moments before a Philadelphia-bound Frontier flight. Deputies say the trio forced their way onto the plane, and when law enforcement told them to get off the plane, they refused. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister is your reporter live at Miami International Airport.
Why they wasn't tased? Why they wasn't shot on the plane?
The outbursts happened. Anna?
Lauren, just imagine this. You just boarded your flight. You're waiting to take off. But then 3 people on your flight, they get into it with deputies and the flight staff. And then everyone is forced to the plane, including yourself. Well, that's what happened over the weekend when this...
Because they couldn't get them 3 bitches off the plane, everybody had to get off the plane. Y'all got comfortable and shit. I got to get off the plane because y'all can't get these little crazy bitches off the plane. Let me help y'all get these... Let me hold your taser real quick, dog. Let me hold your taser, dog. What you doing?
Flight, this front.
Do y'all understand that if it was men, oh, they would have got him off.
Your flight was heading to Philadelphia, and these 3 women, they got into it with not only law enforcement but the staff there. Check out this cell phone video of the moment that these 3 women had to deboard the plane in handcuffs. Check this out.
Yeah, you look good. You're not gonna do nothing. Enjoy prison, baby.
This happened last night at MIA after 26-year-old Devonna Cochran, 21-year-old Deajana Cochran, and 30-year-old Nafisa Dockery refused to get off their Frontier flight. Now, according to Dockery,
who naming these bit? Who? Listen to the names.
26-year-old Devonna Cochran.
Devonna Cochran.
21-year-old Deajana Cochran.
Deajana. Sound like some mustard, baby.
And 30-year-old Nafisa Dockery.
Nafisis. You say feces. Feces for short, but it's Nafisis.
And 30-year-old Nafisa Dockery.
Dockery. Not daiquiri. Nafisis. Dockery. Hell be naming y'all. That's why y'all be slow. Hey, listen. There's probably 3 of the chicks who they probably using tampons. You know, with the lead and arsenic in it. Go ahead.
Refused to get off their Frontier flight. Now, according to the arrest report,
did y'all see her twerking? Watch her twerk.
Nafisa Dockery refused to get off their Frontier flight. Now, according to the arrest reports, it all started after a Frontier worker told them they would have to pay for their baggage. Investigators say that they refused and then got into an argument with the employee. After the employee told them that they would not be allowed on the plane unless they paid for their baggage, they stormed onto the plane. Deputies were called, they went onto the plane, and they told the 3 of them that they had to get off. Well, the arrest report states that the deputies, they asked them multiple times, but they refused. Law enforcement was then forced to have the entire plane evacuate in order to arrest this trio. And during the struggle, deputies say that Dockery spit on a woman. And we showed Frontier passengers the video of the women being escorted off.
Dockery done spit on a bit. Hey, man.
Plane, here's the reaction.
It's really crazy, like it's disturbing, because why are you acting like this towards the workers? I mean, you know the rules and regulations. When you read the flight, they give you all the information, the rules. You know you're supposed to pay for baggage. Why act like this? That's insane.
The group.
Look at them go. Damn it, these are gorgeous sisters. Damn, I thought that this was a dude at first, but this is Deajani. Deajani, I can't. This is Nafisis Dockery. Nafisis Dockery. DiGiorno Marlene Cochran. Devana Kenya Cochran. So they like sisters. They got different daddies though. Hell, but they nose is almost, they might got the same daddy. I don't know. Shout out to Debbie for the $2 super chat. They say they cause a flight delay and the airlines get fined. That's a damn shame. That's a shame they done cost people money because of law enforcement refused to pull them old by their neck and get them off the doggone plane.
Charged with battery, trespassing after a warning, and
flight. They give you all the information, the rules. You know you're supposed to pay for baggage. Why act like this? That's
because they can. That's why they act like this, because they will not be held accountable.
Insane.
Nope.
The group is charged with battery, trespassing after a warning, and resisting an officer. They're expected to appear in bond court tomorrow, and we did reach out to Frontier and MIA for their statements, and we're waiting to hear back. But for now, reporting live from MIA, Anna McAllister, CBS News.
Do y'all know that these people said, y'all got to pay for your bags? They said no and ran on the plane. Oh my God, this is No Child Left Behind. Wait, you got to pay for your bags that you just gave us to put on the. No! Get on the plane. Y'all slow. And listen. So the money that y'all paid for the flight, y'all done lost the money that y'all paid for the flight. Do y'all know that them broke holes? Hell no. Willie, You gotta say they derogatory. Man, them hoes. I don't care what y'all tell me. Look. They broke. All right. These is broke queens. Broke beautiful sisters now. Beautiful sister. Shout her out for having her real. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful sisters. You just called them at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Next time, ladies, rent a car. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. It saddens me. It tears my heart up. It really, really don't. Here you go. Listen, let's go on and get into this right here because I did say I'm not finna keep y'all too long. I only had a few to go over. Players, we failing. Damn it, we have taken another loss. We've taken a loss, and I'm here to tell y'all, if y'all around your partners and shit like that, if you're not around your partners, get your partners on the phone, text them, let them know what we about to watch. We have a woman, and I titled mine better than they titled theirs. They titled theirs, a woman was arrested for allegedly pressuring her boyfriend to kill the father of her children. My title better. A woman manipulated her boyfriend. Remember, because like when girls be having sex, he manipulated me. Nah. She manipulated her boyfriend to kill her baby daddy over child support. Player went through with it. We some damn fools. Look. And the fact that he went through with it, and I'm guessing he thought that he was going to get away with it. We just slow as the day long. Go ahead.
Authorities have now charged a second person in an apparent domestic dispute where the killer shot down another man, execution style.
And do y'all understand? Her monkey ain't even got to be good. It's just that she got the monkey, and we want the monkey. Do y'all understand it? It ain't got to be good. It could stink and everything. But we want it, though. So we do anything for it, though.
Domestic dispute where the killer shot down another man, execution style. According to arrest documents, the second person charged was the victim's former lover who ordered his killing. David Hamilton reports.
This picture of victim Anthony Wesley Jr. shows his love of family.
He was a great guy. Like I said, everyone loved him. It was nothing. It's not so much bad to say because you know how you say, you pray for a certain type of man and you finally get it. That's what it was.
East Baton Rouge Sheriff investigators arrested Riddick Franklin for shooting Wesley in the back on March 29th at the Jefferson Lakes Apartments. Then documents say Franklin stood over Wesley and fired several more times. For Harris, she says she'll never forget witnessing that scene.
Yes, he was coerced. Yes, he was.
Well, it happened in front of mine, with our apartment. So, I was stopped. I'm traumatized. I still see the image, everything.
Investigators now allege that the shooter, Franklin, was romantically involved with Hope Jackson, the mother of victim Wesley's children, who they've now charged with second-degree murder as well. Court records show Wesley and Jackson were in the middle of a custody dispute. As part of that dispute, court was scheduled for next month. According to the affidavit now charging Jackson with second-degree murder, Jackson told Franklin multiple times she wanted Wesley killed because of a dispute involving child support. The affidavit alleges Jackson told Franklin, quote, "I want him OV." Authorities say OV is street slang for eliminating or killing someone.
It's shocking because, these are your kids' father. And why would you want to put your kids through that?
Harris mourns not only Wesley's death, but that this dispute escalated to such violence.
And Anthony could have talked it over and maybe, came to a conclusion or whatever it was that they had going on with the kids. Like, it didn't have to come to this. He didn't have to lose his life.
In addition to second-degree murder, the accused gunman, Franklin, faces charges of illegal use of a firearm, possession of a firearm, and obstruction of justice. Hope Jackson was booked in jail facing second-degree murder charges.
So they're going to charge her with second degree. Use a real fool, fella. Player. It's over, pimp. You ain't finna get no more monkey for a good little minute because to me, your game ain't tight enough to even smash a CO right now, pimp. You was coerced, you was lured in, you were manipulated. That's where I'm gonna give you the grace at, playboy. You know what I'm saying? Cause you was used. Yeah. She She accused. Listen, this is why. That's why he did it. Her, right there. That baby is pretty. Yes, she is. Mose is the devil. Trying to tell y'all something. Mose be the devil out here. That spirit be in them. Huh? Y'all got to pray the spirit away and put some oil on the bitch. Something like that right there. Listen. If y'all laying down with like a pretty one right now, if you can find any type of oil, some baby oil, find some oil, damn some Crisco, something. Find some residue or something out here and put it on the baby head or something. Put a cross on the bed. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna be mad. Listen, this how you gonna know you're dealing with the devil. Because when you put that shit on her, she gonna snap. What the fuck you putting on my da-da-da? That baby gonna snap. She the devil. Baby the devil out here. She's a Jezebel. That baby is the devil. Her skin look good and shit. You know what I'm saying? That baby don't look like she got on no makeup. You know, because they called her while she was slipping. But think about this. They called her while she was slipping, and she's just pretty. Yeah. That baby could have really went places. She could have really went places. But this is who she picked. Her picked him. Got it. And knocked off him. He done took the Christmas photos and shit with his other baby. Listen. Well, I don't know if. No, this is Nope, this can't be his daughter right here. This not his daughter. This is the girlfriend daughter. This the new woman daughter. Right. Because she say, how could you take your kid's father? Because if this was his daughter, then she would have said, how could you take our kid's father? But she just say, your kids. So he was the stepdaddy. He was the stepdaddy. Yeah. Loving relationship. Listen. They probably posted this shit on Instagram. This is new bitch like, and you gonna take pictures with a bitch on Christmas? Y'all gonna dress up and shit? We ain't never dress up on Christmas. You know, listen, ladies, y'all know how them hoes be hating. And that's why y'all be having us to dress all up for Christmas so y'all can post the shit to make them other women mad at them. Or mad at you. Or mad at us. He never do that stuff when we was together. She arguing about that. Listen. About that paper, she put her new man life in danger, her own life. She gave up both of their lives because I guess you wouldn't pay for child support or something?
Middle of a custody dispute. Yeah. As part of that dispute, court was scheduled for next month.
So now that I'm thinking, maybe she believed that she was going to lose custody. Or maybe I'm thinking that they was probably going to give him 50-50 and then she wasn't going to get a lot of child support. That's probably what this shit right here was. Yeah.
According to the affidavit now charging Jackson with second-degree murder, Jackson told Franklin multiple times she wanted Wesley killed because of a dispute involving child support.
I want him dead because he won't take care of his responsibilities. I want him dead. I want him to move on earth. Now, they is saying that the word is OV. I've never heard of OV.
The affidavit alleges Jackson told Franklin, quote, I want him OV.
Look at this beautiful couple. Look at this beautiful couple. He got to look like, dog, I really killed somebody and now I'm going to prison. For her.
Authorities say OV is street slang for eliminating or killing someone.
OV, I want somebody OV. That's street slang now? What does the O and the V stand for though? OV. Ovulate? No. What does that mean? Because the words got to mean something. OV. Over? I want somebody over. You say overtime. Right? You think it's over too? Obliviate? No. I don't know. Oh, he had a cute new girlfriend too. Got to be more careful. But hey, boy, player know how to pick him though. Player had one that was a killer. He had one that got that killer spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder what would have happened if her and him would break up or would have broken up like in the future. What would she have done? I don't be trying to listen. That love is everything. That love means you can die. You can die. Do y'all think that this was truly over child support? I think that it had a lot to do with child support, but I also think because he has a new family and he's studying. Mm-hmm.
It's shocking because, you know, these are your kids' father.
Yeah.
And why would you want to put the kids through that?
Zarania, that's her name. Zarania, am I saying this right, y'all? Freon. Zarion. Because I'm looking at the E-O-N and I'm putting like a F like for Freon, like you put like an air conditioner or something, and I put the R-E-O-N, so that have to be like Rion, and the N-A is Rihanna, and the Z-A, Zariana. Damn it, that boy know how to break some shit down. He said over-violated. He said over-violated? Oh, I want that person overly violated or something. Oh, I can see that, like in a rap or something like that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Zariana. Yeah, like Freon, Rion, Zion, yeah. Zariana Harris. You single now, baby. This is why I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all better get y'all insurance on your little boyfriends and girlfriends.
Why would you want to put the kids through that?
Harris mourns not only Wesley's death, but that this dispute escalated to such violence.
Oh, and Anthony could have talked it over and maybe, you know, came to a conclusion or whatever it was that they had going on with the kids. Like, it didn't have to come to this. He didn't have to lose his life.
That was he was in a loving relationship. Again, he was in another loving relationship. Damn,
In addition to second-degree murder, the accused gunman, Franklin, faces charges of illegal use of a firearm, possession of a firearm, and obstruction of justice. Hope Jackson was booked in jail facing second-degree murder charges.
Her name is Hope. Hope Jackson. Shout out to Hope. Shout out to Hope, boy. She mean with her manipulation, boy. Little mama mean with her manipulation. She showing up ill. Oh, man. Hey, dog. Choices. Decisions. Yeah. I know. Sad, right? Real sad. Let's go to Chicago. I think we may have some similar. Well, yeah, I think we may have some similar to a Cola Bell. Some similar to a Cola Bell, not in the similarity of doing an interview, just in the similarity of saying what you did. That's the similarity that I'm trying to do with Cola Bell right now, because we have a woman who is charged in the deadly triple shooting in Illinois. She due back in court on Tuesday, but listen to our sister right here.
From these court documents we obtained today that Jenna Strubble allegedly shot and killed her child's father about 10 minutes away from here, then came to this house where she killed both of his parents. You can see there's a growing memorial on the front porch of their home. 30-year-old Jenna Strubble appeared without an attorney in court this morning.
And she cute, too.
And asked to reappear tomorrow when her lawyer could be present. She is charged with 9 counts of first-degree murder. Police say she shot and killed the father of her 2 young children, 32-year-old Jacob Lambert, along with his parents, Patrick and Stacy Ford. Court documents we obtained say after her arrest, Strubble told Will County Sheriff's deputies her and Lambert were co-parenting and maintaining an occasional intimate relationship. She also told deputies that on March 22nd, she asked Lambert if he wanted to hang out and go for a drive. After realizing Plum Creek Nature Preserve was closed, she pulled over on Burnham Road in Sauk Village and told Lambert she had a surprise for him and that she was going to give him a back massage with a massage gun. While laying on his stomach in the reclined passenger seat, Strubble told deputies she climbed on his back in a straddling position and massaged him for approximately 20 minutes before grabbing a Glock 19 fit with a suppressor she hidden under the seat. Court documents say she was holding it pointed to the back of his head for about 8 minutes while massaging him and eventually shot him in the back of the head. Strubble then allegedly drove the car to his parents' home and told deputies that as soon as his dad opened the door, she began shooting, hitting Patrick and Stacy Ford multiple times. Court documents say she didn't provide much of a motive for the killings other than not liking the way Jake speaks to the children or that she feels his parents are overbearing. She told deputies she purchased the gun in December from this store in Crown Point and that she purchased it solely for this plan.
We saw the victims' families in court today visibly emotional. We know Strubble will be back for a court appearance tomorrow morning. Reporting in Crete, I'm Asal Razai, CBS News.
Wow. So she had done told the media, law enforcement, them, we were still hunching now. Them we co-parenting good. We still getting it in. You know what I'm saying? That baby went out and bought a suppressor. Man. Do you know that you have to have is it certain training or certain license to have a suppressor? Well, I'm guessing it depends on the state. You say La Femme Nikita. Femme Nikita. Yeah. I used to like that little show. She do resemble her. She sure enough do. You say she'll be out in about 45 days. She'll be out by 45. It's nothing. Listen, dog. She. Let me recite. Don't y'all ever be laying inside a Tesla on the passenger side on your stomach. Players, why'd you laying on your stomach? Now I do understand to get a back massage, you need to be on your stomach. Don't lay in the car on your stomach. Do y'all understand that he didn't, there was no red flags. He had no reason to believe that she was going to do what she had done did. No reason. And let me tell you why. This should be a learning lesson, especially for you ladies. Y'all got to know when to shut up. Y'all got to stop telling what you about to do. She probably gave him there was no sign that him about to go ahead on and die. She bought the gun primarily for the killings. His parents, damn it, they inside their little churn business too much.
This morning and asked to reappear tomorrow when her lawyer could be present. She is charged with 9 counts of first-degree murder. Police say she shot and killed the father of her 2 young children, 32-year-old Jacob Lambert, along with his parents, Patrick and Stacy Ford.
They look like a loving parents and shit. Wow. It looked like they really ready to spend some money for their grandchildren.
Court documents we obtained say after her arrest, Strubble told Will County Sheriff's deputies her and Lambert were co-parenting and maintaining an occasional intimate relationship.
We hunt every now and then, you know, when I'm off and he off, you know, we smash in the car, you know.
Also told deputies that on March 22nd, she asked Lambert if he wanted to hang out and go for a drive. After realizing Plum Creek Nature Preserve was closed, she pulled over on Burnham Road in Sauk Village and told Lambert she had a surprise for him and that she was going to give him a back massage with a massage gun.
See, I don't like massages. I don't like massages. In the car. On a dark road.
While laying on his stomach in the reclined passenger seat.
It's just crazy. How short you got to be to lay on your stomach in the passenger side? I do know that the seats are reclining. I've never tried that there before. Have y'all ever tried to get a massage in the car and lay it on your stomach, though? I ain't never. No.
Bull told deputies she climbed on his back in a straddling position and massaged him for approximately 20 minutes before grabbing a Glock 19 fit with a suppressor she hidden under the seat. Court documents say she was holding it pointed to the back of his head for about 8 minutes while massaging him and eventually shot him in the back of the head.
8 minutes. She's telling her story. I held it. I held it while I kept rubbing on him. You know what I'm saying? Just damn it. And he was feeling good. Ooh, baby, yeah. Ooh, baby, yeah. Ooh, right there, right there, right there. I had that thing pointed out. He don't even know nothing. I thought about it. Bammed on him. Bammed on him. Bitch, I ain't finna be with my children. Do y'all understand that she shot the parents because of the parents was a certain way with the children, but she put herself in a position to leave her children?
Strobel then allegedly drove the car to his parents' home and told deputies that as soon as his dad opened the door, she began shooting, hitting Patrick and Stacy Ford multiple times.
I popped him as soon as he opened up the door. I popped him as soon as he, hey, baby, how you? Bam, bam, bam. Gave it to him quick.
Court documents say she didn't provide much of a motive for the killings other than not liking the way Jake speaks to the children or that she feels his parents are overbearing.
They overbearing. Listen, parents, us, y'all stay out churn business. Listen, stay out goddamn churn business. Leave them people alone. Let them raise their own goddamn churn. Let this be a learning lesson. Stop with the overbearing shit. Don't ask them nothing. Don't ask. Leave the people alone. Y'all done live y'all life and y'all done already raised y'all churn. Stop, man. Stop. I'm trying to save lives around here.
She told deputies she purchased the gun in December from this store in Crown Point.
She been wanting to kill him since, like, hell, let's give her October because you had the thoughts and stuff, and when you realize that, yeah, I'm finna go ahead on and do it, so now I got to go ahead on and get me a gun. So she was probably feeling like, she probably feel like this right here for months, and shit just got overbearing. And then she ain't like the way that he talked to the kids because she cared about her children.
And that she purchased it solely for this plan.
We saw the victims' families in court today visibly.
This is crazy. But shout her out, though, man. Hey, dog. This is just to let y'all know what the mindset of people. And you all think that people is good people all the time. And this is why I say, y'all, trust humans to be humans. Because a lot of us, hell, for the most part, we are killers. I know. Yeah, I ain't no killer. My God didn't make me to be no killer. You is a killer. Just don't know it yet. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. I truly believe that we is all killers. I'm sorry. Just is what it is. It is what it is. Bam, bam, bam. Hell, give y'all something to pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News right here in these streets. Hope that y'all was entertained, man. I really, really do. Hope y'all was entertained. That was a sad story right there. But exciting. Let me do a US 42 to 40. Hey, I'm trying to buy some Temu outfits shit. Y'all, they got some real nice, classy, like polo fits and stuff like that on Temu. You say her complexion is her protection. Now she may get some time for shooting the elderly. She may get a little time for shooting the elderly though. You know what I'm saying? But for shooting her baby daddy, we really ain't tripping on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la or your life. Here's your choice. You make the call. Your body. Yo, booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a play. That is a nice khaki outfit. That is so professional. Yes, it is. Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel, 7 channel, 7 Agree channel. Willie Williams Show 4 channel, 7 channel, accept and Agree channel. Thank y'all. How many thumbs up did we get? 120? We got 148. Oh, man. Whew, we was on our way to 200. I appreciate that right there, but I got to get going. Got to get on from around here, man. Y'all, I enjoy what y'all got going on. And try y'all best to talk with the people who y'all be in love with. Talk and see where their head be at sometimes, dog, because have y'all ever done thought about knocking off your significant other? I think that we all have. But a lot of us is afraid to admit it. I think that at some point we done thought about it, like we done went all the way through with it, but then be like, damn, I think I'm gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that we still don't want to remove them off earth. It's just we just don't want to like ruin our lives and go to jail. Like, think about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are still alive because your significant other or your exes just don't want to go to jail. That's it. That's it. So they done gave you grace. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's still good to be nice to people. Mm-hmm. You say, Willie, you say, we don't buy clothes like that, and here it is, you shopping for clothes. Well, listen, I be looking, and I would just be putting stuff inside of my, inside the cart. I be having like $10,000 worth of shit that I don't be buying. You know what I'm saying? I should be window shopping. But they do got, now they saying the pants and the shirt. Watch this. This how they get me. Pants and the shirt, denim pants, and the polo shirt. That be $20. Listen, no. It's hard to not buy. It's really hard to not buy. But I have been doing such a good job by just putting things inside the cart, man, and not. Damn, dog, that's a mean little outfit right there. Dog, it's $20. The delivery is 11 days though. Here what it is. But I'm just trying to tell y'all. So I'm just gonna add this to my damn cart right now before I forget. Yeah. Say Temu stuff and cheap. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I just be looking at stuff though because you never know, like when funerals and stuff gonna come about, and I always got to be prepared for like old funeral. I'm out there trying to be cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be sexy out there in these streets. You know me. Mm-hmm. What is that right there? The chest size? Yeah. I am a little swole this week. I'm a little swole. Let me get a bigger size and put that in the car too. Yeah. You say, hey, Willie's on a budget. Who the hell shop for clothes on Temu? Thank you. Let them know I am on a budget around here. Listen, I don't own. Watch this. And I know that this is gonna throw y'all off. I don't own no designer. I don't own no name brand, like the popular names. I don't own. Well, I've never bought like Jordans and stuff like that. Like that's never been my thing. And I've never had a problem with getting broads, ladies, women's, females, people who came out of monkey with a monkey. Never had an issue, and I did all my life with no name brands. That should tell y'all something out here. It's about a player mouthpiece. It's about a player mouthpiece. Yeah. Yes, it is. He said Temu is like a mall at home. Facts. Mm-hmm. Right? $100 can get you 5 kids. I'm trying to tell you something. Man. Listen, players. Now this way y'all need to be on Temu, especially if y'all got kids or some step children shit like that right there. Do y'all know what y'all can buy for y'all significant other and this bitch think that you selling dope or something? They got some nice stuff out there. Man, all right. I ain't don't be listening. Y'all don't be listening. I'm trying to help. Y'all finna go ahead on and get up out of here. I want y'all to do that one thing that y'all always do after I say it. And that's stay alive, y'all. On the real, stay alive. I'm gonna see y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all.